He looked at the table, and saw there was something big and white lying on it. He went closer and saw it was an egg. It was dazzling white, whiter than he had ever seen before for an egg. It just lay there on the edge. He lifted it off carefully and laid it on the grass, as if he put seed next to it, the birds would surely knock it off. They were in a room lit by a faint golden glow. All around the room on shelves were eggs, the same as Dan had found in the garden. Leading off from the room were rows of corridors, all similar to this room, packed with eggs on shelves. In the distance were what looked like people, and they were dressed all in white. Where did they come from? The spider had started to build its web where the edge of the stone covered the entrance. In the day the sun shone across the hills, shadows moving across with the clouds. The smell of yellow, red, purple anemones and balsams filled the air in the mornings. The spider turned its dark underside towards the sun to warm itself up, keeping an eye out for small lizards, which ran over the rocks looking for beetles. The Roman soldiers in the day could see her sitting there, her legs kept close together in pairs forming a cross. Down the center of her web were thick, silk-like strands helping to prevent web damage. To the onlooker this looked like some foreign script written vertically. He passed it to Mary, who put it on the baby's wrist, as a small bracelet. He told her how the plant had made this itself into this form, unable to find a way out of the ring, and how it had trapped one of his goats. She smiled, but felt there was something special about this bracelet, and even though it was the humblest of gifts, it was meant to be given to this child, the Savior. The Romans had killed many of their sheep for food, and also taken many away with them. The little shepherd boy, after the winter rains, took the sheep back out to the pastures, retracing the steps where he and his brother had been before.